Ladies and gentlemen, my name is TotalBiscuit. Welcome back to Hyper-incompetent Single Draft Disaster. What do we have here? It appears to be some kind of blue lion, possibly a tiger. There's also a green smelly woman. And I don't even know what that is, honestly. And that makes me very interested in playing it. It appears to be Timbersaw, Whirling Death, Timber Chain. Interesting, interesting. Embeds itself in the first tree it hits, pulling him forward. Huh, okay. Reactive armor.
10 seconds to go.
And a big fat saw blade. Looks like fun. Let's play that. You know, I could play the Phantom Lancer, but he, like, creates about 5 bazillion things, and my hotkeys are still not properly configured to deal with that. So, let us play Timbersaw. He is a strength hero. Not really sure if he melees. One has to assume that he probably does. Abilities. Whirling Death. Okay. Throwing cheese around the area. If enemy is affected, it loses some primary attribute for a short duration. Also does damage. So stat loss and damage. Will deal pure damage if a tree is cut down in the process. This is weird. Alright. Timber Chain. So that seems like a great escape as well as a chase ability. Also does damage. Reactive armor. Every time he gets hit, it gets bonus armor and regen, so it seems like he would be tanky later game. And then Chakram. Or Chakram, one or the other way. Fires your main saw blade at the target location where it will spin in place, dealing damage to an area around it. Additionally, for every 5% of health missing, enemies caught in the saw blade move much slower. Okay. The blade deals damage and cuts down trees in its path when fired and retracted.
Do I have to?
Alright. Okay. Well, yeah, looking at it, it's like, ooh, tanky items. So I guess I am indeed playing a tank. That would make sense. Don't want to go down with Enigma or up there with Doom. I'd rather go down with Enigma, quite frankly. Alright, so what do we start with? I say Whirling Death and then a point in Timber Chain, probably. Most likely, I would say ignoring reactive armor completely until later. Because that stuff isn't really going to help all that much at this stage, I don't think. That's my theory at any rate. I mean, I'm hoping not to get hit too much anyway, so yeah. Although I do get a stout shield, so yeah, that does make me a little bit tanky in that regard, so it's not too terrible. I'm hoping Enigma... No, Enigma's not going to block. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's find out. Okay, it is melee, right. Okay, I now know that. Whirling Death is a little kind of AoE around him like that, I see. Alright. Fair enough. Seems alright. It does something about pure damage, yeah, so if it takes down a tree in the process, it does pure damage. So, pure damage ignores pretty much every form of protection, for those of you who don't know.
Yes.
It's definitely a useful thing for anything that starts with a little bit of armor. It also doesn't seem to take a lot of mana either, so it seems like I can actually do quite a bit with this. There you go. You have a little bit more of that. Eat that tree. It's an interesting mechanic, really, to have a lot of your stuff bound to how many trees you take down or whatever. As you can see, Timber Chain locks onto a tree as well, which is a really odd thing. Anything in the path takes damage. Ooh, that was... I actually thought that was out of range, but it wasn't, so that was nice. I was pretty happy with that. Don't really want the Centaur Warchief to be able to farm freely. Ow, that's a lot of stuns. Oh, it's Dwarven Sniper. Dwarven Sniper, if you haven't already realized, he does a lot of little mini stuns, which is very, very irritating. Not so good at all. Now, I'd imagine the primary combo with this guy is probably W into Q, because you can go right into the center of a fight and then hit Q and do all sorts of crazy nonsense, so that sounds like a bit of fun. I like that idea. Kind of reminds me of a Moo, actually, in League of Legends, the ability to bandage in and then do crazy AoE. Sounds like fun. Alright.
Yes.
You can see it just smashes the trees to pieces as well. Which could be both convenient and inconvenient, quite frankly. Don't really have the mana to make this work. Oh, maybe I do. If he gets into a tree... No, I'm not going to be able to make that happen. Not with the sniper just chipping away at me. That's not going to happen, so let's not get too cocky. Alright, maybe time to salve, actually. This guy's pushing me all the way back. How irritating. Alright, let us salve.
Yeah, yeah.
The Centaur is still in the lane.
Oh,
He's not leaving anytime soon, and I've only had 2 last hits so far, so that's pretty terrible. Obviously, having the sniper in the lane makes it a little bit trickier, as you might imagine. Because he's going to keep picking at me all the time. Okay. Right, he's going to Malefus. So, on who? I assume it's got to be the War Chief, really. They're disappearing into the trees, though, so... I just want to save some mana, so if he ends up doing that, then I run up and do some damage. That mini stun. It's more annoying, actually, because the screen slightly shakes every time you get hit by it. Bloody irritating thing. Alright, well, I'm waiting for him to cast his Malefus ability, which I recall is like a set of stuns. And then I'm going to try and get in there and do some damage. It's a nice little deny there by Enigma. Enigma's a pretty cool hero. Alright, stomp misses. Ow. More of those tiny little annoying stuns. Actually, you know, the weird thing is this current situation actually makes me think that I should get reactive armor, because I'm constantly being harassed by a ranged hero here, which indicates to me that I could actually stack an awful lot of that. So I feel I might alter my build as a result of that, and actually start to grab some reactive armor. Maybe not a huge amount of it, but as you can see, that already stacked 1 reactive armor and gave me regen. Oh god, I'm standing in the middle of that. Let's not move. Let's not do that. That's stupid. Might be time to go back soon. Although, actually, I can't get close enough to buy boots. So let's just buy the boots of speed there to make sure I don't lose the money if I die. I'd like to get the magic stick if possible as well, but I don't think I've got the cash for that. That's 200 for magic stick. Can't afford that. I'm gonna get dived here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, this is really bad. I don't really want to walk back because it's so much lost experience. Oh god, we have incoming right there. Prophet, if you could, you know, stop just kind of beating on the... alright, he's just gonna ignore that. That's unfortunate. It would be really nice to have him for a gank here. I don't want to leave the lane because it's so much experience loss. And I can't really get to the side shop over there to buy a town portal scroll because they'll kill me if I do. I'm hoping the Prophet actually goes in and does something here. Okay, he's coming behind. We don't have a lot of health, though. Which I'm definitely not liking. Nah, this is not going to work. This is not going to turn into anything. At least I'm getting a little bit of cash here. I'm hoping I can get to the side shop so I can teleport back. Where are they? Oh, they were checking runes. Okay. Let's buy that. And let's get back to base so I can get back to full health. Pick up some more consumables. Nice. Can I have my boots? Thank you. Wonderful. It's very kind of you. A few more tangos and then get back into the lane. Oh, we already have a flying courier. So, don't know who bought that, but I very much appreciate it. That's cool. I like it when people buy couriers that early on. Alright, now I can get back in the lane and actually do some damage. This reactive armor is actually going to be useful considering the amount of little hits that I keep getting from that. How long does it last? Stack duration 16. That's actually pretty considerable. In combination with the stout shield, that's actually quite a lot of lane longevity, I think. So I'm going to put a couple more points in that. I'm going to keep Timber Chain at rank 1, and I'm going to max this and this on the basis of who I'm laning against. I have a feeling that there's probably a lot more setups that would work better, but not in this particular position, simply because of who I'm actually fighting against. So that's my logic. My logic may be incorrect, but that's the logic I'm going to use for the time being. So I'm going to grab another one in reactive armor. So that lets me get up to a stack of 8. So, I mean, 8 health regen that early on would be pretty cool. Shame I don't have the mana regen. As soon as I get arcane boots, that'll cease to be a problem. Well, let's get a few more last hits. I'll try to. Unless I have Enigma backing me up, I don't really want to go in there. Thankfully, I'm not taking too much damage because I actually have 8 stacks of reactive armor now, which, look at that health regen. Look at how silly that is. Girl, look at that body. Good lord. Oh, yes. This is a mighty manly man. Even though he is no man. Oh, yes, please, by all means, keep those stacks up. Alright, now what I want to do is try and nail a timber chain on one of these guys and actually get in and do some real damage. But I do need Enigma to be backing me up on that. And this may very well... Nope, no. I'm not going to die. I can timber chain away. That's a nice little ability. It seems like it would be easy to screw up, admittedly. But if you look at my health regen, I'm actually totally fine. Oh, by all means, you know, hit me. Give me another stack. That's absolutely fine by me. Alright, that was Malefus going in there. I don't think I can follow up here. I don't quite have the health I need for it. Let's eat another tree, then maybe I might. Really don't want to go too close. Because I know he's got his stomp, and I can't see how much mana he has. So that would suck a little bit. Okay. Understood. Moving into position. I'm gonna bait him. I'm gonna bait him. I'm out of position. Oh, look, I am out of position. Oh, look, I am... Ah! Guys! I hope they can turn that into something. I was hoping they'd come in a little bit earlier than that, but I guess not. Profit! Profit! As long as Profit gets both of them here, then this is okay. Which he's not gonna get. God damn it, Frank. Oh. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. That sucked. Yeah. Oh, did you get him? There we go. Alright, so it kind of was worth it if we want to feed the Prophet. Unfortunately, we fed our lane and then gave the jungler a little bit of extra farm, which is probably not what we were looking to do, but... I may be wrong here, but I have a feeling that giving the Prophet a bunch of money probably isn't that helpful. Because last I checked, Prophet wasn't a carry, but I may be wrong. He doesn't seem like he would be. Seems like he'd be more of a support. He doesn't really have a lot of direct damage abilities. Alright, well, I've got my ulti. That's always nice. And I have a little bit of lane longevity. I still don't have my arcane boots, though, so... that needs to be my next priority. I also need to stop missing last hits. Because that's really, really bad. I'm gonna go check and see if there's anything. Actually, no, I really want that last hit. I really want it. There we go. Ouch. 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 You annoying son of a... Is there a tree there that I can hook onto? Guess not. So annoying. It seems like you could jungle quite well with this guy, based on like maxing out this reactive armor. Those creeps keep hitting you and you get the regen. That would be pretty cool. Okay. Where is my enigma-y little friend? There he is. Excellent. It's so annoying having to deal with him, but at least I do have this big regen I can use, so... Sitting on 8 stacks at the moment, I'm actually regenning faster than they're damaging me, so... Hard to complain, really. And I'm also getting a little bit of mana regen thanks to his ring. Ooh. Yeah, that actually didn't hit anything useful, unfortunate. I don't know how Chakram actually works, so... I am a little concerned to go in there straight up. Chakram, Chakram. I don't know what that did. What the hell did that do? I used the ability and nothing happened. Could at least the Gyrocopter take him out. That would be nice. Why is he not dead? Oh, come on. Come on. You're not gonna let him get away. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Oh, God. I need to have another look at what this does. Fires your main sword blade at the target location where it will spin in place, dealing damage to the area around it. It didn't seem to... I didn't even see it. Was I just... Am I just horribly dumb? Is that what it is? It could be. Huh. Yes, that is kind of confusing. It seems to have a really short cooldown as well. How does it work? I'll have to go try it again. What kind of range does it have? Hard to say. It doesn't actually give me a radius, so I don't know how... All I know is that it kind of goes in that kind of direction. Oh, so I can do that. Okay. That's what it does. Alright, I get it. That's got a sick range on it, actually. Is that draining mana? No, it's not. And I can apparently return it at any time. I have to imagine that what it passes through takes damage as well. Interesting. Alright. Takes a crap ton of mana, but I can use it a lot. So the arcane boots are now a priority. Okay. Slaughter's here. Wonder where he came from.
Yeah, if you say so. Missing bottom.
It's a little concerning. Getting all 3 of them would be really bad, especially with that damage amplifier ability. Ugh. Horrendous thing. It's a little bit too much damage for my liking, but I'm still on 8 stacks of that armor. Let's go up to level 3 of that. I should still remember to get this Q damage, otherwise I'm not actually going to have that much damage output at all. But this regen is pretty sick. Hard to argue with. So my next priority is to look towards getting the energy booster. Unfortunately, that's going to mean getting way more last hits than I currently am. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not going to go well. I don't know what the hell that was, but I don't like it. Ah, am I going to just die to him straight up? Yep. This lane sucks. I can't get any cash either. This is... I'm stuck in a gold rut here. And I'm 0 for 3, so... I'd love to know where these tri-lanes always keep coming from. It's like, hey, Jakiro's here. Why? I don't know. Was there a missing call? No. No, of course not. That'll be asking too much, apparently. Those of you who are new to Dota, you want to know how to do missing calls? It's really quite easy. Hold down Y. Go to the right. Easy. Easy. It's so easy. Please do it. Please. It's really not that hard. It does it all automatically for you. And you have no idea how many lives you can save. That makes you an amazing person if you call missing. Please call missing. Uh-oh, here comes Jakiro. We might be able to turn this into something. I don't actually have a stun. That's what really worries me. Ooh, you're going nowhere, son. You are going nowhere. Come on, move faster, you fat sack of goblin shite. Oh, I want this so much. I really do. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Return to me, Chakram. Gyrocopter, you kill-stealing whore. Oh well. At least someone got the kill, I guess. That was mine. That was so mine. I guess you can't really place ownership upon such things. It would have been nice to grab it, though. The priority really is the guy got killed. It doesn't really matter who did it. But this mana situation with this hero is awful. God. And the problem is I can't even use Magic Wand that much because it's Dwarven Sniper who barely uses any abilities. So if you don't know, the Magic Stick and the Magic Wand charges up off abilities used around you. So if you're dealing with heroes that don't actually use abilities, then it ends up being awful. Completely worthless, which is why I'm trying to save for Arcane Boots, but I'm not getting them very fast. Chikiro's already right back in the lane. I have at least enough mana to get to do an escape with the Timber Chain. And he missed the ice wall, so that's okay. I'm not sure where my Enigma went. It would have been really nice if he hadn't disappeared. Oh, I don't have a tower anymore. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thankfully dodged out of the ice. How is he moving so quickly? I don't like it. I don't like it one little bit. So I should be fine. Although I don't know. They might just straight up dive me here. Misses once again with the ice, though. Misses once again with the ice. Ooh, that was a screw up for me. Took lots of damage from that one. Oh, yes. It's a shame the rest of my team are in the middle lane for no apparent reason. God, I could do so much. And Enigma just fed in the middle lane as well. That's great. Like, Can I get some... Bottom, please? Yes, it would be appreciated. It's tricky. It's difficult to deal with these guys, like the Centaur and Jakiro. I can't fight them both. I mean, that's just insane. And I'm being driven away from any chance of a last hit either. I haven't had a last hit in like 5 minutes. There we go. I can use my Saw Blade to get a few. So at least I can just get some cash and levels. Yeah, feel free to beat on me. It's not really a big deal. I can deal with that. I may want to start putting some points in this because my cast range is pretty low right now. Alright, we're missing bottom. I should maybe go into the jungle, actually. It would be nice. I could get lots with that. Let's stop auto-attacking and start last heading. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's go and do a little bit in the jungle. I should be absolutely fine in the jungle with that armor. Should be able to fight pretty much anything, I think. Shame I don't have the mana to do my little AoE, but... yeah, once I get enough stacks up here, should be okay. Yeah, I can pretty much keep the same kind of level of regen going that they can do in damage, so... that's okay, but actually my lane kind of being empty right now means I would be getting more if I wasn't here, so... what? You nature's bloody prophet. Ugh. Well, that was a waste. Alright, let's just get back in here and beat on stuff. Come on, give me the last hit on that. Great. And this... no, I'm so slow. I still need to learn how to best do this. I do not like the fact that there's no one in my lane. I really don't. I really don't like it at all. Yeah, feel free to beat on me. I could definitely use the regen. What I need to learn is kind of how to cancel my attack animation properly, but I'm consistently screwing it up. Which means that I'm utterly limited in what I can do. Where is bottom lane? Alright, let's get another rank of this, because I need a little bit more range for escape if need be. Come on! I'm getting so frustrated with last hitting at the moment. It's... how hard can it be? Apparently very, especially with this bloody character. Gotta focus on it. Where are they? I mean, this is a little early for them to be doing Roshan. Oh, they also appear to be mid for some reason. Alright, fighting here is stupid. I could get very easily destroyed in this... oh, ouch. Looks like I might already. No, don't go backwards! The hell is wrong with you? Sick! See ya! No! No! Don't go backwards! God! This goblin is an idiot! Now I suddenly really, really like that ability. I want to go into the jungle and get just a few more kills here. Yeah, because you're the only one here. I can't fight here. I really can't. There's way too many of them. I'm hoping we get some backup. Alright, that was nicely done, but I'm not going to fight against 3 of them. We need backup here. Here you go. You're going to have to pass through all of that. Which you're not going to manage to do, and Nature's Prophet gets the kill again. Can't make contact with him. I will... oh, wow. Fighting him was stupid. Ah! Oh, what? In what universe does that happen? Oh, I was so close to having my energy booster. Bollocks. And here comes the blame. I believe I did ask for help down bottom, but I never got it, so... What can you do, hey? What can you do? Funnily enough, I don't think it was actually the sniper that really did all of that. It was the bloody centaur. So we didn't get a great pickup there. We got, what, 3 for... did we really only get Slaughter there? I thought we got at least more than that. That's depressing. Okay, I am 100 off getting an energy booster. I could get that in the jungle quite easily. The sad thing is that there's a couple of kills that I thought I should have gotten, which ended up with someone else, and I would have had an energy booster by now easily otherwise. But it happens. That is the nature of Dota. I mean, hell, I was guilty of stealing an Ancient, apparently, in my first or second game, so I guess that's understandable. Alright. Just gonna beat on these guys for a little while. Which will give me a nice big stack of reactive armor, so I can easily deal with their attacks. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send him to the secret shop, and he's gonna go buy me a booster. Was that us? No, it wasn't. No, it was not. Sadly. Okay. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to buy me that, and then get the hell out of there. To me, to me, to me. Oh, we have Rikimaru? Wow, I'd never even seen him, funnily enough. Obviously. What? Get back here! It's useless. Bloody useless. Well, there goes the top tower. Popped. At least I have a means to regenerate some mana now, so I can actually use my abilities way more frequently. There you go. Have a saw blade. See how you like that. Recall the saw blade. Use it to cut through these guys. Fire off another saw blade. You missed with that. I don't really want to be doing this too often. For fairly obvious reasons, because I don't really have a huge amount of mana. Nice, nice pickup, very good. See if we can grab him. We can, and do a huge amount of damage in the process. Still, I will get no kills, but hey, you know, I feel happy that I'm just helping the team out. So they did overextend there, and we were able to turn it into something. That's always good. Very nice for the team. Let's take down that tower. We more than have the means. At least we can get a little bit of cash. You can all have some mana, courtesy of the magic booties. And we can deal with this tower. Alright, so things are starting to go back in our favor now. They're still down, so we can actually push in this direction. At least to the tower. Probably can't take it. Not with the number of waves we're up against, unfortunately. I don't want to waste too much mana here. Yes, there is a mana cost per second, as you can see. 25 per second. That's quite a lot. Alright, let's not push any further. There's no benefit. Not too happy with that. Okay, what's the next item we should be building? Well, according to this, it's a magic wand. As I said, though, there's not actually that much utility in doing so. Although now that we're in more team fights, maybe there might be. Ooh, Rikamaru. Alright. Let's be careful with him. I'll move to an interception distance. I need to start working on Bloodstone. That involves buying Perseverance. I can almost afford that, actually. Almost. So, let's be just a little bit careful. I could maybe take them out, but... not really so keen on the idea. I just need a couple of creep kills, and then I can go start buying parts of Perseverance. Like, getting that mana thing would be wonderful. Are we going in? I guess we might be. There you go. You can go down. Thank you very much. Ooh, missed him. Sad. Very sad. And I'm gonna die! Ah! Well, so much for grabbing the Void Stone or the Ring of Health. Actually, I can still afford it. Looks like didn't lose too much in that going. Go on, Enigma. Get in there and do some major damage. Not quite enough. Might be an... oh, don't send the... who would send the courier? Oh. God damn it. Yeah, someone thought it was a good idea to send the courier right into the middle of the team fight. It wasn't. So, what that means is the entire enemy team got a bunch of extra money, and the courier is unavailable for 3 minutes. Less than cool. Very much so. I'm gonna town portal in there, because I seriously feel that I can actually do some major damage. Oh, damn it. I town portaled in at just the wrong time, just as the tower went down. How annoying. And I just wasted money as well. Although, thankfully, I guess I can probably get some creep kills out of here to get my Void Stone anyway. I really need that mana regen. My reactive armor's kind of handling the other regen right now. That's assuming that I was going for that. The other opportunity, the other alternative indeed is Shiva's Guard, but that requires a Mystic Staff. I'm in no position to be making that kind of money right now. So it makes more sense to buy this core item. Perseverance, we're going to buy the Void Stone. There we go. Sweet, so that's increased my mana regen rather significantly, which hopefully means that I can... oh, hello. What do we have here? Someone that's going to murder me is the simple answer to that. Where's the nearest tree? Where's the nearest tree? Oh, I got frozen. Ah! Ah, bollocks. That was so dumb. It's like stun, 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 stun. I was trying to get to the tree. I failed. Horribly. He's not wrong. He is not wrong. So we're still currently losing, I think. Let me do tower comparison for a second. Actually, it's pretty close. No, they're still winning by 1 tower. Like, we haven't touched this one. We really did lose the bottom lane completely. Like, I'm not even going to question that. We lost it. You know, we simply did. We were outplayed. We didn't have the right heroes to deal with it. We just handled it badly in general. Okay. So I need to stick around with these guys. There's currently 3 in the top lane. The mid lane is actually under pressure right now. But I'm not going to wander off on my own, because that would be dangerous. Actually kind of what I'm concerned about with Enigma down the bottom there. Although at least he does have a stun. So I suggest we move over here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Come on. Get me over there. At least sort of start saw blading the bastards. Make things easier. And no last hits will be had that day. Where is everybody? There could be a Roche, maybe? No, they're going bottom lane. Okay. Let's grab another level in that. I'm still by no means tanky enough. At least we have the courier back now. That's always nice. Okay, bottom lane is a possibility. Look, it's really, really odd that there would only be one person there. It seems so unlikely. Where is everyone else? Ooh, hello. We got Sniper right there. And we got stunned and completely locked down and taken out by Sniper before we could even do anything. That was great. God damn. Wow, I screwed that up. At least Sniper dies from that. Pretty decent macro pyre. This is about as close as I can get. I'm taking so much damage in the process. I don't want to engage this at all. This is an awful plan. No, I'm not going to fight there. That's just so silly. All I'll do is feed if I get anywhere close to that, so... Let's make sure I can get away here. Pretty sure I can. Yeah, there you go. It wasn't worth trying to fight there. I would have just died and fed. Absolutely no way I could have fought that. I definitely need a better shot with this, though. I keep missing it. You've got to kind of predict where they're going to move and where their momentum is. Or combo it, of course, with the stuns like the trees from the Prophet. That would be helpful. Slaughter and Jakiro down at the bottom. All sorts of possibilities here if the Gyrocopter doesn't scare them off. Where, oh, where are they? I'm pretty sure one of them was over there. There is a ward there, actually. We saw someone pass it, so... I don't want to wander off alone. Might get caught out completely. Nobody here right now. Well, at least we can take them down. Get a little bit of extra cash. Work on the rest of my perseverance. Slowly work my way towards my bloodstone. Okay, it looks like the mid is going to be a problem. Alright. Oh, please don't die. Please don't. He's so horribly dead. People are getting caught out. Unfortunate. I don't know if the rest of the team's there. I'm hoping it's not, and we can actually definitely do something to Jakiro here, I think. Oh, I don't know what that was that I stood in, but it completely destroyed me in, like, a second. Wow. Did I seriously take 691 damage from direct attacks? Was that it? He just hit me. I wasn't even aware he was even there. Thankfully, the team gets the clear up, but... Freaking stealth sniper. Yeah. Dreadful. Dreadful. I mean, dreadful is how I'd describe my play so far. We're not going to let Sniper get away, are we? We are. And by the looks of it... Ooh, well, the rocket's on its way. Sniper's going to shoot it down, because, you know, he can. Please don't put the courier in the middle of the fight! No! Take... Bloody... Send the courier back home. He's too young for battle. Shouldn't be seeing things like that, man. And Gyrocopter killed someone but got destroyed by the stealth assassin. Right, our lanes are pretty pushed, so I don't really have particularly easy access to creeps. Gotta dip into the jungle again. I need money. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting kills. I'm getting a fair amount of assists, but I'm not getting kills. I'm dying too quickly in team fights. I need stuff that is going to help me not do that.
The enemy's bottom tower.
Nice snipe there by the Nature's Prophet, which may very well give me enough cash after I've killed these little bastards to hopefully pick up my Ring of Health. Come on. Just die. Come on, doesn't take that much effort to die.
Yes.
Use this because I'm horribly lazy. That's such a cool ability. It's tricky, though. It really, really is. You've got to be very precise with it. It does also do damage on the way, which is quite nice. Decent amount, too.
What was that sound?
Definitely not awful. Alright, cool. I actually now have an item. Perseverance. Sweet. So that's going to turn into a Bloodstone. I also need a Soul Booster, which is a Vitality Booster, an Energy Booster, and a Points Booster. Yeesh. Pricey. But it will make me pretty tanky. I don't really want to go right onto him. I don't know where the rest of them are. Lord knows where the Stealth Assassin could be. Could be anywhere. Anywhere. It's like a 1 on 3 situation, but there's no way he's alone. No way. Ooh, Stealth Copter. Freaking Comanche over here. Yeah, this is probably not going to go well. Yeah, it's too close. There's no way. It's far too close to the enemy camp. There's no way we should do that. I just want to know where the rest of them are. And it disturbs me greatly that we don't know. Let's go check for a rune. No rune. 2 in mid. Yeah, we need to fight them here. We really do. Need to make it good.
What if they get me?
We have everybody.
Yeah.
Alright. Hello. What do we have here? Sweet, one down. I'm gonna die. I die so... for a tanky hero, I die so quickly. But that would be because the Centaur Warrunner has Blade Mail, Hood of Defiance, and a headdress. That's probably got something to do with it. But we did come off slightly better in that fight. Still didn't get a kill, but that seems to be the theme of the entire game right now. Unless, of course, the Dwarven Sniper just goes and destroys him, which he might. He very well might. We do need a gem. What a gem will allow us to do is see the infuriating little bastard by the name of Rikamaru the Stealth Assassin. We wouldn't want him getting involved in these fights, if at all possible. He's permanently invisible, by the way, if you didn't know that. At least until he attacks. Unbelievably annoying. Alright, I'm gonna go mid again. Let's push a little bit. There's no point in me getting the gem. The reason behind that is that the gem drops when you die. And I die so much that there's no reason for me to get it. The tankiest hero should always get it, and I'm nowhere near that yet. I mean, come on, look at him, look at him. He's got a Vanguard and a Vitality Booster and Power Treads and a Heaven's Halberd. And look at that. You know, I am actually nowhere near tanky. I only have 1,000 health. I mean, how can I even be considered tanky in any way? Even though it looks like I should be. It's like the hero sort of... I don't know, it's the hero's kind of hard to understand, honestly. I should probably just be using this to farm more, but it actually really doesn't do a lot of damage. As you can see, I actually got 2 last hits out of that and drained half my mana pool by doing it. I can at least regenerate using my arcane boots, but I don't like it. The ultimate seems more of a utility ultimate in team fights than anything else. Put it behind the team so it slows them down as they have to run away. So you can chase them down and kill them. That seems to be the use of it, as far as I can tell. I can very easily fight these guys. No big deal. A little bit concerned about the middle. Alright, let's move back into the middle. Yeah, they seem to be pressing there pretty hard, so let's get into position to actually fight. Apparently this is not the way to go. Ooh, I don't like that he's training creeps there. That might lead them to me. Oh, it did. It bloody well did. Oh, no! Gah! I should have seen that coming. I really should have. He dragged a bunch of creeps through the jungle, which gave vision. So what did the team do? The enemy team ran after it, and I ran right in. I am super dumb. And our entire team just got obliterated. Great. That was a horrible disaster. It really, really was.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Surrender my ass. There is no surrender in Dota 2.
Tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack.
I don't believe I got caught out of position, though. That's horrible. I just basically gave them the base tower. That was my fault. Just fight. I do hate cowards. I really do.
That's all I need.
You don't gain anything from being a coward in this game. It's like, the fact of the matter is the game is built without a surrender button, so frickin' deal with it and fight. I mean, they're not actually hugely ahead. I mean, is it possible for them to beat us? Probably not. Well, is it possible for us to beat them? Probably not, but... Yeah! You see, that's why you fight, because that might happen. Sometimes cool things happen. Every now and again. That was so cool. Oh, great. I think that's Stealth Assassin murdering us again. Seems to be. Alright, well, still struggling towards getting this soul booster. So I think I'll go for the vitality booster first, because it's the most useful thing to me right now. I've got enough mana to sustain for the most part.
Okay.
I'm really happy I took Jakiro down, though. That's nice. Not having a kill in 30 minutes is a bit of a killer when it comes down to the morale. And try and clean this creep wave up and get some cash out of it. This guy's hitting me like a truck, because I believe that is a... Yep, that's a mega ranged creep, because we lost our barracks in the center, so things suddenly become a little bit more stressful. They're probably doing Roshan right now. Most likely. I wonder if I can actually fire my saw blade in there. Just see if they are or not. Let's just check if they are. No, Roche is still up. Okay. Alright, well, visibility-wise, I don't see anyone else on the map, so... Wish my hero would actually go in the direction I tell it to. That would be nice. It would be wonderful. Unexpectedly wonderful. Alright, let's jump over to the shop and grab the vitality booster. I can always... Don't give it to me. I'll die immediately with that double damage rune. I can't really fight the Ancients right now. I really want that booster right now. I really do. But there's nothing I can kill to get it. Ooh, there's creeps there. There's creeps there. Just give me one of those. Just one. One is all I need. I do so little damage. It's pathetic. That's why it's kind of weird to be a strength hero. Most of my damage comes from all of these abilities. Ah! Oh well. At least I got the cash eventually. Let's go to the secret shop and hopefully not get ganked there. I need the vitality booster. Thank you. Alright, so I'm a little bit tougher, a bit beefier. Should have seen that coming a mile away. Yeah, he already has immortality. Trust me. We all really need to be together, otherwise we stand no chance at all. Not one. I'm just going to get a few stacks from these guys. As well as a bit of cash. Mega health regen. Okay, time to fight, time to fight, time to fight. Saw blade in the center. Let's get out of the way of that. Where is the rest of the team? It's nowhere to be seen, apparently. Great. That's just great. Enigma is down bottom farming creeps. This being the guy who said, let's just surrender. Great. Sorry, there are times when I get pissy with people. You know, when you just basically throw the game, you deserve to be reported. And that's what I'll do. You know, I will report him after the game. Because unfortunately he decided, we're just going to ignore that team fight. You know, we're going to go 4-on-5. And we're just going to allow us to lose the game. You know, at the end of the day, we were definitely far behind. Very far behind. Could we have won? Probably not. Could we have at least tried to? Sure. But unfortunately, the problem with a lot of MOBA games, and Dota in particular, is that sometimes people just decide, you know what, I don't want to play anymore, and I'm just going to go auto-attack in the bottom lane, and I'm going to let the rest of the team down. And I'm guilty of that in the past, and I'm trying to grow past that. I really am. I'm trying to become a better person, and not do that to people. And hopefully, at some point, I will be able to do that. I'm taking so much damage here, it's a joke. Ah, didn't kill the war chief. At least, we might get the sniper. Maybe. Are we getting the sniper? No, we're not going to get the sniper, are we? Oh, good lord. Look at him. Look at him. He's a monster. He's a gigantic, horrible monster. Ah, bollocks. You win some, you lose some. Timbersaw's a difficult hero. I'm not sure if he's for me. But you GG regardless. My name's been TotalBiscuit. That was Timbersaw, or what's left of him. I'll see you next time.